Salutations, ladies and germs. My name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And today we are going to be looking at the DFA Adept because it is back from year 1, season... I don't even know if it was season at that point. It was just there. Then it went away when Forsaken arrived. Its origin traits are completely useless in the Crucible. Stunning recovery, stunning a champion partially refills your mag and triggers health regen and improves recovery for a short duration. Vanguard's Vindication, final blows with this weapon grant a small amount of health, none of which work in the Crucible. Actually, I think Vanguard's Vindication actually works in the Crucible, because it doesn't save in combatants, just final blows. So disregard my previous statement. But when they say small amount of health, they mean small amount of health. Now in terms of the actual perks, we have Opening Shot, improved accuracy and range on the opening shot of attack. Fragile Focus, this weapon gains bonus range until the wielder takes damage. This bonus returns when no damage is taken for a short duration. Honestly, I would have rather Perpetual Motion. However, this was the best DFA I got yesterday while doing, well, GMs. You could also have Triple Tap, but may as well go for the bonus range until we get shot. In terms of the magazine, we have accurized rounds for increased range, or alloy mag, but come on, accurized. For the barrel, we could go with full bore and just crank that range all the way up to 90, Jesus fucking Christ. And apparently Fragile Focus adds 20 to the range, so I'm pretty sure we don't need to go full bore and just stick with small bore for that increased range and stability. With the range mass to work with adept range, so I'm pretty sure we're fine. If the gun kicks a little too much, maybe we'll put on the adept stability, but I feel like we'll be fine. This is your solution to breaking up the previous teams. This being down by 40 points. That's what you came up with. Like, you won, so now we've decided to put you into a losing fight. You would use Lamarck, you disgusting human. I have no idea where I should be aiming. Ow! Please say that's ours. Oh, thank you.
Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Dodge that, bish.
Zone A lost.
Really? Really, you're gonna burn your blade barrage on one person? Because you were mindlessly running forward with your shotgun out. Really? I would never. Unless I was on a streak. But I'm pretty sure I just domed that dude in the head earlier, so...
Zone B lost. Power play. Get those zones back.
We all know you weren't streaking, sir. My fragile focus was so helpful there, like... God damn it. I'm so glad I have it and not perpetual motion. Ugh. Like, who wants perpetual motion? A perk that's just, like, always active when you can have one that goes away the moment someone looks at you. and pulls the trigger, which they're always gonna do. I missed his head, didn't I? Yep. This is fun. I love being in matches that are basically out of reach and should have been mercied, but they're just gonna keep on going. Because Bungie hates us all.
Minutes.
No fun for anyone!
Double down. 3 opponents down.
That's how you use a super, you soloing bitch.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh god, there's a second one. Is someone on our team using Divinity? Why?
Zone A lost.
Why are you Divinity?
Captured Zone C. You have advantage. That's why we have fire teams. Tell them to line up fast. One minute. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took
Okay.
now
That warlock was
Zone
very
C
committed to
lost.
trying to kill me.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. You've got 30 seconds. Fire team that fight together, stays together.
Come on, team, pull it back in the final 10. We're just gonna get like, what, 5 kills? Go, go, go!
Your enemy has defeated.
Fuck!
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
That makes me sad. That makes me very sad. Also, we swapped over from adept range to adept stability. So far? I don't know. Compared to like adept palindrome,
Enemy claimed zone
feels a
A.
little lacking.
You captured zone
Also in
C.
comparison to Austringer, which you can craft to whatever need you need, also feels pretty lacking. Your ammo? Very low.
Enemy claimed zone B.
Very low ammo.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Why did you stand in the solar nade? Why do people keep standing in solar nades? They are giant burning things of lava.
I need a hunter like you with the red jacks. Zone C lost. Zone advantage is yours.
And fragile focus I really do not like.
Zone A lost. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Double down.
I mean, if they're not looking at you, you can get a lot of your fragile focus. The problem is the moment they look at you and tickle you, your fragile focus is going away. So I get it, more of a flanky weapon, you know, like get the drop on them, do some droppy things.
Zone A lost. Have advantage. Let them come. This is their fate.
We're alive, everything's fine, we're fine.
Zone C lost.
You may think that wasn't worth it, but the way I see it is I made a hunter jump off the map.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
And that's a victory in my books. Oh. Granted, it did cost me my super, and... Ow.
Have advantage.
Now the rhythm is ruined, and I'll only get like 2 supers this game, and that makes me sad.
Zone A lost.
No! Why? Maybe the daybreak won't notice me.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Is there a dude up here? There's a dude up here.
Zone A lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
No! He dodged it by lazily moving to the left! Or was that his right? It's hard to tell. It's probably his right.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
He stuck me, didn't he? I will have my revenge!
Shut the enemy down. Zone A captured.
I missed his head? That makes me... I think I would like DFA more if I had more than 9 bullets to work with. you know? Like,
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay
and I had
strong.
perpetual motion instead of fragile focus. I really hate fragile focus. I cannot explain to you how much I despise that perk. Like, yes, the range you get out of it is very nice. But it goes away so easily. Like,
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
and you lose your I've just been spoiled by Austringer, man. Like, even Austringer outperforms an Adept version of a gun. It's also one chonky-ass reload.
Zone C captured. Defeat comes for us all.
Hey, there's my other barrage. God damn it.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
So the DFA, is it worth using over, say, Adept Pally, or just crafting yourself a god roll of Austringer? Maybe not. I mean, Austringer gets 11 in the mag without the backup mag. With the backup mag, it pushes it to 14. I mean, you can get like 11 in the mag, I think, if you use a backup mag here. No, it goes up to 12. But at the same time, what's the point of using an adept gun if you're not going to use like an adept mod in it? Not like the only way I can really match the base stability of my Austringer is if I put adept stability in this thing. Like, I could outrange the fuck out of it with fragile focus, plus an adept range mod. But I noticed when I was doing that, I didn't feel like I was really mapping anyone in the one game I did play with adept range. I kind of switched over to stability partway through because the kick felt like a really weird kick. That might be because of the barrel, I don't know. But I don't have any nostalgia for the DFA. Like, it only really became good 1 to 2 weeks before Forsaken, when the 140s got a buff. And hand cannons in general received a buff. Before that, hand cannons, they were not good. Before that buff period, just before Forsaken launched, hand cannons were pretty trash. Like, you only saw people using sidearms, SMGs, autos before they're nerfish. There were still 450s were really, really good in that period of time. Like, holy shit. Especially when high cal was a thing. Ooh. And I think some pulses were around. Yeah, there was a brief pulsiness, and there was the tyranny of V-Wing and G-Lance. Ugh. DFA really never had a time to shine. And I really do not like fragile focus. As I've said, I would rather use any perk that just stays active and doesn't go away if I stub my toe. You know, that's just me. Maybe some people like fragile focus. You know, people who farm ghosts in the night medals on the Crucible. I don't know. I just feel like getting an Austringer, yeah, it's going to take forever to like get the red boars, craft it, but you are guaranteed whatever you want out of that gun versus farming GMs, which honestly this time around the GMs are pretty easy. But I don't know. I am not blown away by the gun. That magazine depresses me. Yeah, I can make it 12 or 13 if I use the adept version of backup mag, but then I lose chunk of handling if I go Adept back at mag. Using like 15 handling on the thing. It's already low-ass handling. It only adds 1 extra bullet versus normal backup mag, so really not worth it. I don't know. I would just prefer to use Offstringer or Palindrome. Those two, so good. Hell, even Ice Luna. DFA, I mean, I'm sure some people will love it. I don't. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy.
Balls hanging low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the